All right, we're playing the name game. What's in a name? Well, if you ask our next guest, she's going to tell you.
Oh, she doesn't hold anything back.
No, she doesn't.
Sharón Lynn Wyeth is the author of Know the Name, Know the Person. And guess what? She says by studying the letters and the placement of the letters, it'll actually help you learn the character of someone you know, or perhaps yourself.
That's
and
awesome.
It's so nice to meet you. Thanks for coming into our studio today.
Oh, this was my pleasure. Your all's names said to me immediately that you both like to have fun.
Yes, we do.
You know,
We're
and
fun
that you
gals.
have a good sense of humor. Now, Terry, you're very physically oriented. You want to know the feel of everything, you know, the texture and how it is. So if I was going to go shopping for clothes, I would want you to come with me because you're going to tell me that looks good. You don't want to wear that one. That one doesn't look good. And as you're going through the living room, if a picture's crooked on the wall, you're going to immediately say,
oh my gosh,
oh, straighten that out.
Peg me. Okay, but I post on my Facebook. Am I a gossip or can I keep a secret?
You can keep a secret.
Oh, like there is no tomorrow.
But you want to know what's going on with everybody.
But I can keep it secret. I can keep it to myself.
But you can keep a secret. Absolutely. We trust you with our secrets.
Secret keeper for sure. That's
all right,
great.
tell me about Susan.
Now, Susan, you're very smart. You can learn anything you put your mind to. Okay? Now, Terry here is very competitive. You want to be at the top of your field. So you're going to do whatever it takes. If you have to work harder, if you have to put in more energy or enthusiasm, whatever it is to get where you're going. But you're going to do it the smart way. You're going to say,
I'm going to read the instructions.
Susan's just naturally there. I'm working hard here.
That's great.
But you want to learn everything as it goes, and you want the teacher like right here to make sure you're doing it right and getting it right. But the minute you understand it, it's like, okay, go away, get out of my space, don't micromanage me, we're done. We're so done.
Sharón, are you a psychic?
No, I am not a psychic, but I do know the patterns of names and related that to their behaviors. And it came from observation skills that I have and doing patterns. And I'm a math major, and so what do math majors do really well? We know patterns.
Well, how accurate are you typically?
It's over 90% every time I've been tested.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
So
awesome.
this is developed over 35 years. It was 15 years of research, 3 years of testing, and then it's constant development since then, because I keep learning new things.
So what is it, when somebody reads your book, what are you hoping that they take away from it? Besides maybe learning more about themselves, but you can learn about others too.
Well, you don't have to be afraid of anybody, and you don't have to be shy, and you know what to come up and immediately start a conversation with. And the best part is you learn not to judge anybody, because we all have gifts and we all have challenges.
Right. So am I the practical joker, or do I like one played? We talked about that in the teens.
You would rather play the practical joke on somebody else, because
That's
really
true.
you don't like so many surprises.
She hates them.
My poor husband, he's like, I can't ever surprise you. I just don't.
You don't like them. It makes you
No.
uncomfortable. You'd rather know what's coming next,
Yeah.
because then you have the plan and the backup plan and the backup plan to the backup plan.
But see, and that is why, this is what is so interesting in learning about Neimology, is that I can get, I mean, I already knew that about you, but I'm the one that, I'm the practical joker, but I know that she's not. And it's so funny that how opposites, I mean, and we love each other, we get along so well. Do you find that you can maybe create better relationships with this book?
Absolutely. And the neatest thing is, when you look at two names and you're comparing them and putting together, you will know what matches, what's going to get along well, and where the touchy points are going to be. And if you really know how to interpret a name, you'll say, I can say whatever I want to say as long as I say it this way. Or which tact I use.
Nice, so we can manipulate, like you were saying, those relationships. Okay, very quickly, what I found,
really manipulate.
I found so fascinating about you, you're working with corporations in doing this.
I do a lot with both lawyers and helping them pick juries, or how do I present this case of this client with that judge?
So
what does that judge want to know?
Wow.
Or HR departments. They will give me a list. Like one company gave me 400 names, and here's my job description, and we don't have time to interview these people. And I will narrow it down to 5. Here's your top 5. Or here's your top 2.
Crazy.
And so I work with a lot of HR departments saying, let's find the perfect candidate for you with the skills and the talents that you want, and then put them into that position. They're going to stay longer, and it's expensive to interview people.
You know, you stand alone in your field, and I mean that sincerely, because I don't know anybody else who does what you do. So you are amazing. You are welcome back on Sonoran Living anytime. Sharón, I wish I had time to find out what that means. But anyway, we put Sharón's information on our website to find out where you can get her book and her newest book, Know the Name, Know the Spirit, on our website, sonoranliving.com.
So fascinating.